Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
In the second spot,
Xander Bogaerts gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around third, here's Bradley in full flight. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
3-0 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Brett Wallace Stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a snap throw over to third. And the runner back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Brock Holt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Into the box now, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. Cisco scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 5 on the year, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Espinoza is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danny Espinoza will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz settles under it near second. 1 away. Cisco settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 73.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight,
bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Adam Eaton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yasiel
Puig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Bradley. And that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Yelich is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz is there. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Diaz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann in foul ground and reined in 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cody Ashe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts moves over. 2 gone. Christian Yelich stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit to third. Ashe's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Brett Wallace. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Brock Holt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Danny Espinoza is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cisco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Eaton in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. He will score, and the O's add another to their lead. It's now 4-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Devin Travis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First delivery to him on the way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Betts at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in, Bryce Harper.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Center fielder.
Mike Trout in now, hopped out in his first trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So
looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Runners are at first and third with none out. On the move is Trout from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Tap fouled at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In the air now, out to left. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brian McCann digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Settling in now, Brett Wallace. He singled his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fernando Abad is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the leading off the inning, Jason Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Diaz is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. This is hit well out toward left field. Betts ranging back. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. So striding in, Cody Ashe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Alex Torres is going to take over here in inning. Scott Van Slyke will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Christian Yelich will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Betts is there. Let's see if they try it. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Devin Travis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Bryce Harper digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Holt has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brock Holt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Right side. Van Slyke fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding in once again, Danny Espinoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Cisco will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mike Trout will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Now a snap throw to first.
He's safe.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to the right. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Yasiel Puig will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Adam Eaton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Castro will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Castro.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. And that's the first out of the inning. Diaz will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Waldo Jimenez will get the call now as he'll try to get the... Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Van Slyke, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ty Kelly will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 29.
Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Too high, and it's 3 and 0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that's over. 3 and 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a snap move over to first. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Devin Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Right fielder
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bryce Harper. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one to first. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Mookie Betts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. To short. Diaz takes it in. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Brett Wallace ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. chopped in front of home plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Brock Holt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a play, and the inning is over. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hard liner to center field, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Quick check on that tying run at first. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Number 13 will come in and pitch now.
Some guys are just flat out clutch.
13.
They come through in these situations time and time again. Lefty's got that in him here.
Number 12.
From the stretch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And the run is in to score from third. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Jason Castro takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
No one out with a runner at second. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Diaz will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hot shot down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Ty Kelly, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Perez stands in.
Now batting, number 12.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Devin Travis stands in. The eighth
Devin
man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Grounded to third, reined in. He'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Danny Espinosa, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Jimenez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, digging for 2 now. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Cisco, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Travis d'Arnaud will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 6-5 now. Danny Santana will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Now batting,
Xander Bogaerts stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Trout is under it. 2 down. Brian McCann strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Mike Trout digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Chris Davis steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brett Wallace strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Brett Wallace. 8th home run on the season for him as they move out in front 7-6. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Danny Espinoza. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Travis d'Arnaud stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
1-0 pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Danny Santana started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hit to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Cody Allen will try to wrap things up here and save things in the bottom of the 10th.
Cody Allen. This change for the Orioles.
Line hard to center field.
Number 39.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Diaz comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. James Loney will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28. James Loney.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ty Kelly steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Betts is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Brett Wallace.
Talk about a